You know, I suddenly was filled with the urge to listen to the Breath of the Wild soundtrack. So we're not gonna listen to this. I think specifically because you said yahaha! So we're gonna put the fucking Breath of the Wild soundtrack on. Video game music's not copyright, right? I can listen to this. But also, hey girl, what's up? How you doing? Mobile doesn't show stream time, so just oh wait, really? Get fucked, scrub. What? Uh. But yeah, what's up, Nuru? How you doing? I'm tired. Anyways, as the title says, I will indeed be facing my fears and modeling plants. And like, I kind of want to redo some of these plants. Wow, smoothing them actually did a number. So I saw a tutorial on like how to do leaves. It's a blender tutorial, but the philosophy is the same. And I was like, huh. So foliage really just abuses smoothing. I never thought about that. So we're gonna abuse smoothing, and we're gonna try and make a bunch of plants. And Nintendo has to go through me to ban you if you play Breath of the Wild music. Oh, lit. Alright, yeah, no, they don't want to fight you. Modeling plants, good luck. For real. Yeah. Abusing curves. But yeah, because me, so you know how like last week we were working on like, or previous couple weeks ago we were working on like a scene, like a bedroom scene, and you know that's actually part of something bigger that I've been working on, or that's been cooking in my brain for a couple years now, and I've just been slowly putting it together. And so the person who lives in that apartment, why did I open another my window by accident? Oh, I remember now. I want to bring this up. Like, yeah, it's this apartment. Ooh, we're missing some materials. That's not good. Whatever. But the person who lives here also happens to own a flower shop. And I need to learn how to do some plants if we're gonna, you know, do that. Yeah. Subsurf modifier, go burr with plants. Subsurf modifier. Oh, okay. I've never heard it called this, honestly. But then again, I don't know any terminology. Me just press the button that looks smooth. um, but yeah, wait, where'd my picture of the one flower shop that I just thought was really fucking cute go? And what did I... And I want to model mine after eventually. Oh, here it is. I really like this. I think like the tiles outside is really cute, and then a little display on the outside obviously is a must. Oh, this is also nice. It's blurry AF. What the fuck? Yeah, I also liked this one a lot, but this one looks a little bigger and bougier. This one looks a little more family owned, you know. And I'm going for more family owned kind of vibes, not industrial flower shop. Yeah, but we're just gonna I'm just gonna mess around and try and model flowers today and see how that goes for me. I really want to try, I'm gonna try and fix some of these plants, like the anthuriums, because they all look not smooth, but I really want to give a stab at, hydrangeas. I found a picture that I like, a reference just for the leaves, and I mean, it's just once I get one of the flowers down, just cluster that shit. I was also kind of looking at how other people did it. Where'd the Sketchfab model examples that I found go? Where are they here? Yeah. I found this as an example, and like, this is done with texturing, I think, right? It's none of this is like, probably not much of this is actual geometry. Some of it is, but most of it, actually, it might be actual geometry. But yeah, I was also looking at this for how to do it. But yeah, that's where we are at right now. Yeah, just gonna give a stab at it. Hello, hello. Do you go by Livy now? But how's it going? How you doing today? Has been a while. How are you doing? God, I'd give anything to own a small flower shop in a city or something and live above it, surrounded by a small area of green and never have to worry about finances. That's the dream! That's honestly how I think many of us wish we could live. Um, um, yeah, I'm gonna redo parts of this one. No, don't bring me to shopping. Bring me to E! Bring me to E! Images, there we go. Yeah, and so this one was supposed to be a Monstera. Monstera tend to also have like leaves cut out of them. I remember we actually did try and do this specifically a while ago, and that didn't work so well for us. So we're gonna give another stab at it again today. Like this specific funky ass leaf looking. Yeah, we're gonna give that another shot today. This stream, honestly, we're gonna start with this, and you know, who knows? What if by the end, it's possible by the end of the stream that we're just gonna have this. I'm just gonna have given up on everything. But you know, this one is experimentation and learning. So, anyways, oh, actually, I did want to finish this one really quick. I want to give it a little pot. Because I did this earlier today. Looks like a sphere with a particle emitter on it. That's what I was thinking too. Because I read about, I looked at a Blender tutorial as well for how to do, like, vines and shit. Because, I mean, Maya probably will have different tools for it, but I think conceptually a lot of the things are gonna kind of be the same. But yeah, I did actually see that like, how to use, like, particle systems to simulate kind of dense foliage. So something like again, like I said, the specific example that I saw was a vine. Not like, you know, like the app, but bad joke, I'm sorry. Honestly, like, I remember that I actually really kind of liked how this little succulent dude turned out, and I used, like, a lot of smoothing here. I don't know why I never smoothed these guys over. Conceptually, yeah, I imagine they'll be very different. They'll be very similar to different tools. Yeah, I mean, I made this copying a Blender tutorial, but the idea is literally all the same. Like these are just like 3D software principles. Like, they're not gonna or 3D principles. They're not really gonna. The only thing that's gonna change is the software, but the high level idea is, like, kind of never gonna change. Oh my god, though, look at this. This is a performance nightmare. Whatever, though, lol. Why does this look so not centered? Oh, it's definitely not. 100% not. Why can I not move this pivot? What? There we go. 20-story, my office building is shutting down. Does that mean you just never gotta go to work again? Stay home, play League all day? Poggers? It's lit? Time to get Challenger? See, I don't like that one because the stem to begin with is a little too small. We need to make it bigger. You think? Honestly, we can even make this go a little deeper, because smoothing actually, smoothing will make it lose some of its depth, so... Okay, not that deep, not that- oh, it's because I didn't, set these. Oh. Honestly, smoothing the plot is nice too. It's cute. But that's not... that's like so many tries for no reason at all. I wish. The entire basement floor is about 5 feet underwater. Wait, really? It's a 12-story business building, so now our temporary office is a car park room. Bruh. That's a little whack. Does Maya have a shade smooth option? Are you talking about just like actually smoothing it, or like like there's a where is it? There's soft edges and hard edges. Like you see soft edges makes it look not crunchy, but it looks weird. Oh my god, I need to sneeze. Oh, that was a lot of sneezes. Oh, man. One sneezy boy. That's me. Like soft edges in Blender, shade smooth. Yeah, yeah. So it's soft and hardened edges in Maya. Also, hello, Elle. How you doing? How you liking Dendro Klee gameplay? I enjoy playing Nahida, honestly. I've been running her with Lisa as well, and holy shit, they're not playing games. It's so much fucking damage, by the way. Especially since now I have C5 Lisa, so my E on her is level 12. It's so much damage. And I also run her along with Dori, so we have a good battery for Lisa too, because Lisa needs her ulti for it to work. I think this leaf is a little tall. Why does the bottom look like this? I think that might help it a little bit. Hyper Bloom or just Quicken Spread? Who's in the last slot? I've just been running Layla for Friendship and Shield. Dude, Layla is such a pretty character. Like, what the damn hell, dude? I think the pot does look a little big for such a small plant. And I think all the leaves could honestly be packed a little more densely. I'll make this one bigger. Sorry, what were we talking about? I just got distracted, but yeah, I used Lisa in the current Abyss too. I'm now within that 1% of players that use Lisa in Spiral Abyss. She's really fun to play with Nahida though. Yeah, see now this leaf is just too big. Oh, now the whole plant looks naked though. I think in general though, there was something a little disproportionate about it. Like the big leaf was just too big. Let's not delete it though, let's keep it. It might actually be useful. I think this actually looks a lot better than the previous plant. Talistine, let's go! Rock! Budget gun you? Oh, right, because her burst is similar. Yeah, she's kind of pointless on the team, honestly. She does not synergize well, but it's whatever. I just need the friendship. True. How was this Abyss? People haven't been liking it. I didn't like it either. It's Fucking AIDS. The, it's... How should I put it? Like, I didn't particularly like it because of the party implications. I personally felt it was not easy to build. It would not be easy to build for this abyss if you don't have specific characters. And it's not even the banner characters per se, which is whack. But also this one was pure just monkey unga bunga DPS check at the same time, so I can't even complain that much. The DPS check abysses are usually just... They're annoying, but they're not the worst thing ever, you know? Alright, we've done enough easy stuff for smoothing. We're gonna try this bad boy. The smoothing stuff was, you know, just easy, small beans. It's like if Ganyu is sleep deprived on top of the overworking. I mean, Ganyu is sleep deprived, isn't she? She's always like, her idol is one of her idols is her falling asleep, no? Sorry, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think we do. Wait. You know, no, I think we should do 8 and 8. I think that might work. Actually, I want to try something different. I want to see if this will even work. Oh, 2, not 102. No, 2, not 12. God damn it! There we go. That's just fatigue. I mean, sleep fatigue can lead to sleep deprivation. Happy Thanksgiving, hey Kevin, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Gobble Day. Have you had a meal yet? Oh. I'm tired. I did not sleep well last night at all. Best theme hands down. Best audio in all of Breath of the Wild. Cast better be in Tears of the Kingdom. He's a bird. He can fly, right? He'll be there probably. Did you get any crazy good artifacts from the Dendro domain? No, I haven't had a cracked artifact in a while, actually. Unfortunately. I also haven't been grinding artifacts as much these days. I've been, what have I been doing in Genji? I guess building characters. So right now there's stuff to build again, finally. At least for me. Part of the process. Part of the process. Part of the process. Oh hell yeah, nailed it. Don't worry about it. How's your day going? It's okay. I've just been doing a lot of homework and a lot of work. The MFAs celebrated Thanksgiving yesterday together, so today I am chillin'. What was that? Don't worry about it, B. Also, long time no see. How you doing? Don't worry about Smooth Boy. I think it's a fixable problem by just extending all this out. Oh, I missed one. This probably won't fix it entirely, but I think this will help. No, it shouldn't. No. Like a fucking Nickelodeon slime blob. Honestly, this is more recognizable. What happens if we just smooth the center? That sucks. JK, abort. Skipping Scaramouche. I'm not really sure. I'm curious about his story. I kind of loved his boss fight. I think it's cool as fuck, and the music goes hard. Misfortune Association. Brain rot. Brain rot! Chilling. You say as you're working. I have so much work. You guys have no fucking clue. It's getting to the end of the semester. I might just bevel the whole shit. That didn't work. Okay, we're living with the slime blob. Honestly, this looks like it could be like part of like. Oh wait, that's a leaf. That's like a arugula looking ass. Okay, we're not gonna delete it. We're gonna just set this bitch aside. Also, I did indeed just say arugula looking ass. Okay. We're gonna soften the blow from that a little bit and just work on this a bit. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know why I duplicated that. I didn't want it. I didn't need that. What I wanted was to we're gonna take a similar approach on something similar to this actually. Or actually, can we just straight up use this leaf? Actually no, it has too many polys right now. I don't really want to start from there. Hisashi Booty, I just came by to say hello. I'm actually gonna get some num-nums. You know how it is. Yeah. It's Thanksgiving, y'all. It's the day to eat until you hate yourself and then be baited into buying a gym membership at the beginning of the year. A prohibitively expensive gym membership. Yay! It's the time of year when people are gonna all pretend that they're getting their act together and go to gyms. Yay! Even though it literally doesn't matter. Eat whatever the fuck you want to eat, and if you don't want to go to the gym, then don't go to the gym. Don't let advertisements scam you. I mean, hey man, if you want to get in shape, by all means. But just don't let anyone make you feel bad for being who you are. How did I do it on these? Those. I look a little bit like I did that, and then yeah. And the Miku 4-star, I'm neutral about her. I don't really feel any particular way. I think she looks cool, but I have no clue who she is as a character, so I don't give much of a shit. Actually, wait, yeah, how did we do it on... Oh, those are separate. I see. It's two objects. I have a bit of a bad feeling about this, but it's fine. Honestly, I thought it was gonna look worse. We take it. Although I think I am going to... Oh, no, I'll redo that. I'm going to undo this part. Undo this here. Yeah, that's much better. Smooth. Although I don't need to smooth it as many times as I did. Twice is more than enough. Actually, I'm gonna do once and make a couple of tweaks first. Just emphasizing that a bit. Wow, the bottom looks terrible. Holy crap. Okay, JK, undo before the smooth. We're gonna fix it before the smooth. Does it look like that? What? What? I just have a random ass vertex here? Bizarre. Better. I work 12 hours a day for my job. I ain't going to no gym. Yeah, gyms are expensive too. I don't got that kind of shmoneys. I know I'm undoing a lot of shit. I just want to get it to be a little more evenly round, not square and chunky. Why did it stop? Oh, video pause. Yeah, thank you. It's expensive to motivate you to go there when you don't want to. Yep. It's expensive to motivate you and it's expensive to go there. Has anyone here ever had a gym membership other than like let me put it as paid gym membership, like not a gym that's included in like a building you live in, or not included in like if your job office has a gym, not including those. Like you actually paid out of pocket for a gym membership. I'm just curious. Otherwise, you'll feel like your money's wasted. Yeah, I mean, gym memberships tend to, in general, just like I feel like I mean, every gym has a different cost, but like, man, I actually don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind, I'm gonna stop talking. We did make an agreement to get buffed together in a gym in Japan. This is true. Never paid. No, my parents live in a kind of gated community, but not really because those don't exist over here, but it's the best way of putting it. And there's a gym for people who live in that small area. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess like, yeah. Not counting those. Because that's like almost kind of a utility that comes with the property. I'm gonna duplicate this because I don't want to lose the OG leaf in case we fuck up big time and need a new leaf. That's pretty nice. Actually, wait, it's not delete the history on it because wait, if I modify this curve. Okay, it's just that one. Okay. JK, we can delete the history on this one. I mean, we can partially cheese it a little bit by... What?! Interesting. I think I accidentally deleted something else, but... Actually, oh wait, I'm stupid. I'm actually so stupid. The approach is we duplicate this one because this one has the curvature, and then we just keep modifying this one. That's the strat. 10 cash each for our group, and we would have a separate room to train in. Had to be cash though. We used to give a gym under the counter money for when I was doing Taekwondo, bruh. That's funny. The fact that it has to be cash though, love it. Peak sauce, you know? It's like, oh. Let's free that one from its misery. It's already gone through enough alterations. Or rotations, sorry. Or deformations? There we go. I have no idea why, but I guess because none of us were members and we were only there once a week. It was just a vibe. God, I was so fit when I did that though. Definitely not as fit as now. You're buff Nuru right now, you know? Honestly, it's something I think about actually quite a lot, because I think I'm significantly less strong now than I used to be. Like, I think if I had to, like, I remember I used to run half marathons. I think if I had to run a half marathon tomorrow, I could not do it. I could probably get to mile 10 and then I'd die. 'Cause I'm just not as strong and like fit right now as I was a couple years ago. Not like a I mean, it's not a good thing by any means, but I don't mean it in the sense, like, I don't mean it as well either that I'm just like particularly upset about it, but it is certainly an observation about myself at this moment. I'm not as fit. Yeah, yeah, I read it. Isn't that like you're not as fit now as you were when you were doing that, right? Was that what you said, or that is what you meant, right? Unless I misinterpreted. You what? Nuru, did you? I mean, I don't think I was streaming when I hadn't started streaming when I was doing a lot of races, but I think I've talked about it before, that I used to run races. Not like in the sense that I'm like, yeah, I was going for first place, but technically every time you run a half marathon, like under some sort of institution, it is a race, legally speaking. Yeah, it is, but it sounded like you read it differently. Oh, okay. Maybe I might have read it out loud differently, but I understood it. I think I understood it correctly. You probably have my brain is asleep. Understandable. But yeah, I very much enjoy jogging. It's, unironically a huge comfort activity of mine. Oh. Kind of helps me get out the emotion. I don't know if this has ever happened to you guys, but do you guys ever like do sports and just like kind of start like weeping in the middle? Or like, you know, like screaming? No? It's just me? I'm the weirdo here? Okay. Monka S. Never catch me jogging when 100% tramping this kind of pog. At least let us answer, Shmo. So what I'm actually hearing is you do that. You know what else I just really deeply want to learn? To be able to model food. Speaking of food, one of my classmates yesterday, because we had like a Thanksgiving party together as a cohort, and one of my classmates legit fucking brought like half a dozen McDonald's McFlurries. So funny. It's hilarious. You just open the freezer and it's fucking McFlurries. Oh. Honestly, unironically, a good thing to bring though, because people wanted it, you know? Who am I to deny the people their McDonald's and McFlurries? Oh, now this dude's cute. I'm actually kind of obsessed with this plant. God. 17,000 tries. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be worse. Okay, that was easy mode. We're gonna try... Yeah, we gave up a little bit on the Monstera, I think. No, we're not gonna do the hydrangeas right away. We're gonna try some lilies. It's not a lily. I like this one. This is simple and clean. I mean, fundamentally, they're really all kind of the same. Just about how it curves out in this direction. You know, they're all the same. They all have like a arch down. Like they're basically like an M shape. All like a lot of these leaves and plants and flowers. Oh yeah, we'll 100% have a breakdown mid-tramp. Hell yeah. Yo, food models would be super pog. I mean, I love, cause I remember when I did these. But like, I had done food before, but they're just like all really crappily painted on more than anything. Well, that's not the renders folder. Right, and they just look less bad than they are because I added some grain as well, but like these don't look appetizing, really. I mean, it's also because the blueberries are so fucking bright, but like none of these really look that great, right? Oh, this isn't gonna have a texture on it, lol. I just noticed, whatever. Did you have one? I indeed had half of one, because McFlurries are kind of big, so I couldn't really finish it on my own, so I scooped out half of one. Never had one. They're really good. Not giving up tactical retreat to gather more information. I mean, I'd eat them. I mean, it's just ice cream with like Oreos or M&Ms. Big? They're such a small cup. No, they're kind of big. It's a lot of ice cream. Look. Are they just really... Maybe they're only really big in the States because, you know, Americans. But yeah, it's like kind of big. Yeah, like these are smaller. This I could probably finish one by myself, but this is kind of big. Okay, I'll stop saying it's kind of big because it's almost as if I don't have a vocabulary. Oh, and oh Jesus, that indeed is American thing. Yeah. I was gonna say, like if y'all actually, I was like, there's no way we're talking about the same McFlurry if you said they're not big. We are not the same. I always forget to make it 3 because the center segment still needs to have one. Or you still need to have one segment in the center. Okay, so a lily. I'm also looking at a picture of a real lily right now, and it seems most importantly, so like, remember how I was describing like a lot of the leaves have like this shape? It looks like lilies have this shape, closer to the tip of the lily. Oh, wait, which picture was I looking at? I was looking at another one. Okay. It looks like... Sorry, I had it a little backwards. It looks like ooh, this is pretty. I don't really think it matters all that much, honestly, but it looks like the shape of a lily is more like this, closer to the stem, but then it gets flat out further away from the stem. With that paint. The smaller ones you showed is standard here. Yeah, the smaller one is a normal size. The ones I've seen have been the small. Never seen them that big here. Because only in fucking America, by the way. know I could really go for right now? A Korean corn dog. I'm kind of hungry. I should have dinner after this. I haven't eaten yet today. Wait, no, that's a lie. That is totally a lie. I ate some mac and cheese earlier. No more commands don't do what the what? Actually, when you think about it, it's a lily with individual petals. They all come from the same stem. I don't need the stem on this flower. Actually, yeah. Oops. Why is the center so much more pronounced, though? Actually, there's one little observation I'm making about the lilies that I'm looking at, and it's that they honestly almost look even more like this. I don't think this will look good when I smooth it, though. It looks better than I thought it would, but it doesn't look good by any means. If anything, actually, you know, I'm trying to decide if I actually like. I think lilies actually on the petal have this little lump detail like that. I'm just trying to decide if I actually like it visually or not. I kind of like it. I just don't like how big it is. I need to find a way to kind of smooth out that edge a little, I think. I'm gonna probably get homemade braid probably. Ooh, nice. Braid. See you later. See you. Wouldn't wanna be in. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get home safe. I wouldn't want to be me either. It's fair. No, no, not like this. I think that looks really nice. And lilies seem to have like slightly more frail petals, so actually let me duplicate the OG one, and then we can kind of start manipulating this one. Do I have two underneath it? Oh. I didn't quite realize that. It's fine, it's not a big deal. It's not like that, it's just like, oh. That's not what I was expecting. I don't know if y'all can hear my knuckles popping, but oh man, hold on, I'm just doing some hand stretches. It's time. Oh, my hand hurts, man. Or it feels good, but goddamn. My god, my hand. 1 second. The anti-carpal tunnel break. I know, right? Oh, I gotta stretch again. 1 sec. Also, yes, hello, Sampleton. I'm sorry that you got here and I was just like 1 second. Doing like a new set of like wrist stretches. That one that kind of involves like basically doing like a prayer hands behind your back and then like over your shoulders. I have to take my headset off for it because it like kind of my shoulders knock my headset off. But how you doing today, Sampleton? Are you stuffed, son? Also, well, 1 sec actually. Alright, don't worry. I just text you something on Discord real quick. But not a big deal. But um a little awkward, but how'd you know it is Torky Day? What's your favorite Thanksgiving food? I don't know why, I just felt really inclined to ask that, but what is your favorite Thanksgiving Day food? You know what? I think I'm honestly thinking too hard about this. Like, I don't really want my lilies to look like this. I want them to look just more simple and plain and cute like this, which was the very first reference we found. And like this. Like, I'm honestly thinking too hard about it for no reason. So we're gonna actually not completely. Well, we're gonna kind of completely start over. We're gonna keep the what? Oh. Actually, I'm gonna use that leaf because that one actually is nice. I'm just gonna reshape it a little bit to be more pointy. We're gonna move these out of the way. Man, I'm getting kind of hungry now, though. Really, I'll have dinner after stream. Or acorn squash top with pecans, walnuts, and maple syrup. Whoa! Now that's fancy. Me, I like apple pie. Is that Thanksgiving food? Maybe that's just autumn food. Actually, no, I am gonna start over. Because I don't... I like the curvature of this one more, where it looks like a Pringle almost. Monkey brain only think of things in terms of food. It's funny, I just had some, as a matter of fact, well, we had some apple pie yesterday because my cohort, my classmates and I had a Thanksgiving together. But we had like the Costco apple pie and it was a little too sweet for me, so I didn't eat very much of it, unfortunately. As a kid, I didn't like pumpkin pie, I would only eat apple pie, but nowadays I can enjoy nice pumpkin pie, but apple pie is tried and true. Is that an expression? I'm stupid. What does that mean? Fun. Yeah, it was really fun. And especially since like a lot of like about half of my cohort is like international students. They'd never celebrated like a Thanksgiving before, so it was really, really fun, and I think it was really special, and we all had a good time together. Tried and true, denoting something that has proven in the past to be effective or reliable. Tonight we learned. Honestly, today I learned. Wow. I didn't even have school today. I learned. Oh man, my face has been a itchy the whole day. I think I left the window open by accident last night. When I was asleep, and I think just some dust got in, and I woke up this morning with a bit of a rash on my face. It was a little uncomfortable. It is still a little uncomfortable now. It's much less bad now than it was earlier, though. Much, much, much less bad. On that note, though, I'll be right back. Oh, I am gonna go get a little bit of lotion, though. BRB. Ah! Real copium, but at least on the bright side, the really nice thing about having a rash is when you put lotion on it, it feels really good. Giga mega copium, but it'd be like that. No days off on my watch. No days off, I oughta unionize. I'm gonna go beat the dust up, BRB. Thanks, man. You tell him, Samp. But yeah, it was just very unfortunate. Normally I'm pretty good about remembering to close the window before I sleep, but I kind of went to bed kind of late last night, so maybe that's why it slipped my mind. Well, actually, honestly, because like the thing is, I tend to close it around dinner time, and then keep it closed for the rest of the night. Maybe it's because also like, yeah, then my classmates were here and we had our party, so maybe that's also why I kind of forgot about it. Did it do that thing again where it thinks I'm not listening and it's asking me if I want to keep playing? Just play the goddamn playlist. Yep. Always look on the bright side, I guess, makes it easier to forget. Yeah! My favorite self-medicating drug is copium. Buddy Penguin. It was really really fun. I'm so glad that it went well and like a lot of people had fun. I also am impressed that my apartment could fit that many people. I know it keeps looking so weird about it. I think this needs to be smaller and tighter. As can this be? Are you still listening? Well, not anymore. Fine, be that way. Oh, wait. Yeah. I don't know why my brain just dropped off so hard there. But yeah, like, no fucking shit, Sherlock. We are not listening anymore because the music goddamn stopped playing because you stopped playing the music to ask me if I'm still listening. I'm glad it was fun. Any highlights? One of my classmates brought her ukulele and played. And some of my other classmates were so full that they fell asleep and we all took selfies with them. Not to mention McFlurries. I think I brought it up earlier. Before you got here, Sam, but one of my classmates legit brought fucking half a dozen McDonald's flurries. It was very funny. But you know, don't knock the McFlurries, everyone wanted one. It was just funny though, because on, in class, on Monday, or, what was, on, like Tuesday or something? Or yeah, Tuesday's last time, yeah, Tuesday. I was like, what you gonna bring? And he's like, I don't know, maybe some McDonald's ice cream. And I was like, good one. Like, not that there's anything wrong with it. Like, it's totally okay. But I actually thought he was joking. He was dead serious. So it made it even better. I'm trying to think as well. Oh, I also brought, like, I bought a copious amount of, like, Taiwanese beer for people, and people really liked it, which was really... I mean, I kind of knew you would like it. It's, like, Taiwan beer is, like, more, like, it's literally the brand Taiwan beer. It's, like, fruity and refreshing, but people really liked it. Holy crap, I had 0 cans left, and I was like, damn, yo, what about me? I mean, I had a can, but I meant, like, yo, I was saving that shit for, you know, another day, too, you know? But I don't mean that seriously. Like, I wasn't actually salty. It's just a joke. But I'm just glad. I'm just so glad that everyone had a good time. Like, I don't know. Like, am I the only one where it's like whenever you have an event of some sort, you're always worried people aren't gonna have a good time, right? Am I the only one that's like paranoid about that? You got so cool peeps. I love my classmates. My cohort is really cool. Everyone is like really kind, and I actually kind of was thinking about this recently, as I was like talking about it with a friend, because like since this is like a higher education program where like everyone has to interview and everything to get into this program, like I really wonder like quite a lot of the consideration honestly probably goes into culture fit, because it's like almost like a job interview even, where like they know the applicant pool, They know everyone who's applying. And like they just want like of all the people that they um sorry, I'm having a stroke. I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to do over here. Um but they kind of also are probably always testing to make sure that people will kind of get along and build fit in with all the other applicants, as well as fit in with kind of the vibe that the school has established at this time already before you get here, right? So, kind of interesting. Why did I start talking about that? No fucking clue. You know, Sam, are you ever gonna go back to school? Go back to school? Just curious. I wonder, because on the other hand, there is always the... There's always the, we have so many that we take of different backgrounds. I think, yeah, I kind of wonder, like, cause I don't, when I say like, it's not just like background, it's more of like a personality check too. Not necessarily background, cause I have some people in my cohort who come from like really different backgrounds than myself. But like, I think at the end of the day, like we're, like, I think the one consistency of everyone in, like, that I kind of have spoken to in the cohort, which is everyone. Wow, I don't know why I felt I'm making this unnecessarily difficult, but everyone is extremely laid back and easy to get along with, and just friendly. They like to we like to laugh, we like to hang out, and like no one's got any beef with each other. Honestly, we're extremely all like very agreeable people. I think is like a huge one. can't find there's something like that though. They're like showing they aren't picking a certain demographic. Shogi, that's good. This is over, but that you have to really, that you really have to really apply. They choose this path, and they are older and more mature. Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. Like, they want to have like diverse background. Um, I will say, I think in my observation, the like people I have a couple of classmates who are all like I have a couple of classmates who are from really different backgrounds from myself, but I will say overall, like 80% of my cohort comes from some sort of artistic background. Whereas I remember the MFAs, like at NYU in undergrad, they were a real different bunch. Like, and they were smaller, but like the cohort was a little smaller, but oh my gosh, like there was one person that was dead ass like a lawyer. Um, Someone was like a biologist of some sort. Like they were way more different in terms of like the actual differentness of the background than I would say about my cohort right now. I wanted to use a cylinder, but I kind of like the sphere better. Okay, we're not listening to all the fucking Terrytown themes, by the way. Um, they're older and more mature. Yeah, I would definitely also say, for sure, graduate students are all just, graduate students. We're all like, although I do have one classmate who's 20, by the way. What a fucking dork for him to be in a master's program that young. I want to give that nerd a wedgie. I'm not jealous. I'm not afraid that his brain is really big and he's gonna become our overlord. What? Uh, um, but yeah, for sure, being older helps, I think, a lot in terms of like agreeability and just responsibility. I guess it's funny to think that you could have aimed for a certain mindset background for your cohort, but still have a otherwise diverse. Makes you wonder. Yeah, I think the group is diverse in a lot of ways. It's just yeah, I guess the way I would classify is that like for like we are all chat like we're pretty much all like talkative people that are quite easy to get along with. Like no one really starts arguments, and everyone's really like I said, the best way I can describe it is everyone is quite agreeable. Is it coincidence? Yeah, I always like. I mean, I'm not sure because I remember when I was like when I talked to my one of my undergrad professors about it, because as I was preparing for my interview, I was asking him kind of like what I might expect and whatnot, and he was like, sorry, getting distracted. He kind of mentioned that like culture fit in a grad program is quite important. It is something they consider more at a graduate level than an undergrad level, especially. Okay, I don't know why I felt compelled to give one of them a head. It's kind of weird looking. Okay, what do the leaves on the leaves look like? Lily stems look like? Honestly, I could just give it this. Sup, Penguin? Hello, Arslin. How's it going? How have you been? Has been a while, my friend. What have you been up to? Same old, and this year's vacation is near. Ooh, are you going anywhere fun? How's you? How's everyone? I'm doing alright. I guess actually it's been a really long time since you popped in. I'm not sure if you know, but I started a master's program earlier. Um, in August, and we are actually approaching the end of my first semester, which is wild. The last day of classes is not even joking. Next Friday, which is baffling, and I have final projects due, and they're not done yet. Uh, the good old school panic. Didn't miss that part. But it's okay. It'll get done. It always does. That was I always gotta like something I really learned in school in my last year. And a lesson I wish I had learned a little earlier too. But you know, things always get done, you know? It's just school at the end of the day. You'll finish your homework. Not to say that you should be lazy and not like worry about it, but it's not worth tearing your hair out and losing horrific amounts of sleep over. You know, if it comes midnight or 1 a.m. and you're still not done with the homework, you know, just call it a day. Just FF.